Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. Today's video is going to be a what we have been warming because my bin is full and that means it's time for a video. I think it's been at least a month since I've done one of these. I'm not really sure. But before we dive in, if you want to become a Wickless Charm VIP, the link to my Facebook group is down below. Also, I have a Wickless weekly email newsletter that I create that goes out every Thursday and then some exciting days in between with a special perk for new subscribers, and the link to subscribe your email to that is also down below. And if you've been thinking about joining Scentsy, we actually have a join special in October. So all standard starter kits for $99 will include a deluxe diffuser and an oil to go with it for free. And again, there is a link down below to read more, or you can also reach out to me and see if this is a good fit for you. Okay guys, that's it. Let's go ahead and dive on in. So we have a lot of waxes to talk about because I'm a waxaholic, and whenever I can't smell my waxes, I change my waxes. So I don't really honestly have any special order. I'm just gonna dig through these because I have mainly a mix of fall scents, but then I have some random like fruity scents in there too. So, but first up, I have my new favorite fall/Halloween mix. So for the longest, it was always Halloween Town and Jack's Obsession, both from Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. But I have found the perfect scent to make it the perfect trio, and that would be the Sanderson sisters from Hocus Pocus. So I warmed Halloween Town, which is one of my absolute favorites for this time of year. It did come back in August. I think it did sell out again. So if you have it in your club, please never remove it because you just need to cherish. You need to cherish Halloween Town, especially for fall. And I warmed it with a Jack's Obsession, which is back in the holiday collection this year. So you still have time to purchase it, stock up on it, or add it to your Scentsy club. And I warmed these scents with two of the Sanderson sisters. So this is a brand new scent. The warmer sold out super quickly, but Scentsy actually told us that we will not be having a second chance pre-sale for the Hocus Pocus warmer because now they're already working on future launches for Hocus Pocus. So that's pretty much all we know. So just be expecting more if you missed out on it or you didn't see it whenever like we were launching it. But Perfectly Wicked from the Sanderson sisters is just the perfect like Halloween witch's brew. It's dark plum and fruity. I think it has cherry in it. It's just, try these three. If you have these three, please try these three going on in your house all together and then thank me later because it was absolutely incredible. Up next, my next set of trading cards is very woodsy. So I actually warmed this. I don't have it going right now. I have something else going right now, but this was the one before what I'm melting right now. So I was just feeling very spicy, very woodsy. So I have cedar cider with autumn hearth, apple and cinnamon sticks, and a clove and cinnamon. So these are all catalog scents. These are all fragrances that have been around for years in our fall and winter catalogs, and they are all just very this time of year. Now if you want a very spicy, very woodsy bundle for this time of year with some cinnamon and some clove, this is a great bundle to grab for yourself and warm these together. The performance of them, amazing, strong, long lasting. I really loved that combo together. Ooh, here's a little pumpkin-y bundle, kind of. In this bundle, I actually have maple rum cake, which is in the Harvest 3-bar bundle this year. Very delicious, not pumpkin, not apple, but a great fall bakery scent if you're looking for one that's not fall. I mean, not apple or pumpkin. But I made this a good pumpkin recipe. So I warmed it with pumpkin chai, warm pumpkin drizzle, which is the October warmer of the month. I warmed it with two of the warm pumpkin drizzles. So that means I was warming this to test out the October scent of the month. I always try to like use at least two of the bars whenever I'm really testing out a fragrance, so I can really like, no matter where I am in the house, like I can get my whiffs of it. But I warmed two of the warm pumpkin drizzle, and let me tell you, it's the scent of the month for October. I think this one has big opportunity to come back in the future. Like, it is just so delicious, and the performance of it was amazing. I was very, very impressed with the performance of it. But this was a great little fall bakery pumpkin mix. Next, let's talk about this. So this was actually pretty recent, but this is not fall. This is very fruity because I got the We're All Mad here from Alice in Wonderland, which if you're happy about the scent being back, please let me know in the comments because I love it. That came in and I was like, you know what? I know I'm in fall mode, but I really want to warm this because it's been a while since Alice in Wonderland has been around. And I hadn't warmed the Scooby-Doo scent either yet because it is very fruity and citrusy. So I warmed these two together with Desert Tropics, which is, it was the scent of the month. It was the scent of the month. What was it? June or July? Very delicious, very candy-like fruity scent. I don't think this one is still available, but if you can add it to club, definitely just grab one and try it. But I also warmed it with apricot vanilla. So apricot vanilla was in the spring and summer catalog. It retired, but this was a good random little fruity scent bundle that I just had to have because I really just wanted to warm the Zoinks and the We're All Mad here. What is this? Ooh. So this one is the Harvest collection. So I got my Harvest collection in and I was so excited for the 3-bar bundle and Wizarding World because we had smelled the new Harry Potter scent, Wizarding World in Utah, but I hadn't had any to actually warm it. And let me tell you, this went straight into my club. It went straight into my club because this performance, woodsy and like a men's cologne and fresh and clean, it is my favorite Harry Potter scent. It knocked Ravenclaw down to number 2. This is my favorite, Wizarding World. Add it to your club so that you never run out of it and you get it on your schedule. It will lock in as I always get my bar. So good. And I warmed it with the 3-bar bundle from the Harvest collection. So Wild for Fall, which so nice. I think I have this warming in my bedroom right now. My bedroom in the master bath. So nice, very fall, not pumpkin, not apple. You just want a fall woodsy fragrance that's not Christmassy, like very snowy spruce or iced pine. Wild for fall, that's the one you need to go with. Another maple rum cake. If you see me warming the scents multiple times within like a few months period, you know that's one of my favorite scents and performers because I just keep wanting it. Like I keep gravitating towards it. And then I also warmed it with the Cozy Vanilla and Pumpkin. Also a very nice medium throw for this one, I would say. I wouldn't say this would have like a crazy high throw. Same thing for the maple rum cake. Medium performance, like actually strength-wise, but a great warmer. It smells exactly what it's supposed to smell like, in my opinion, in my nose's opinion. But all 3 brand new Harvest Collection waxes warm great together. They literally warm great together. Let's see, what do I have here? Ooh, some more Harry Potter. I only have 3 here, so I don't know what I did. I probably dug into a brick, but right here I have vanilla bourbon, which I grabbed out of my stash. I usually start grabbing out of like my personal stash whenever I'm running low on wax or like my other waxes, or like if I'm just waiting for a party to arrive, or I'm just trying to, I'm taking it as an opportunity to kind of like de-stash my stash. So I grabbed a vanilla bourbon. This one wasn't this the first? It was in a Father's Day collection. That was the first time, and it's came out again since then. But I warmed it with Harry Potter's Hufflepuff Justin Loyal, which is the more bakery. It's the bakery scent of the Harry Potter ones. I really love it. The original 4 Harry Potter scents are, honestly, they're hit or miss with people. I love them, but I know some people, they're all acquired taste, especially Gryffindor, because Gryffindor is very smoky. If you like cozy fireside, you're going to love this one. Around the campfire, you're going to love this one. I love all 4 of them. Ravenclaw is my favorite out of the 4, and then I love Hufflepuff and Gryffindor, and then Slytherin I really like. It just doesn't have that like wow factor to me. That it doesn't give me that idea that like, oh my goodness, like I can't find this scent anywhere else. But it is a really, really great performer. And then I probably dug into a brick. I'm not really sure. My bin isn't big enough to hold my bricks and all of my little trading cards. So I just have to wing it sometimes. Oh, here's what I'm warming right now. So right now, I am warming. I wanted a more fresh feel, but I didn't want to do like clothesline-ish type of fresh clean. So I grabbed Cozy Cardigan, and then to mix with it, I grabbed Cashmere and Corduroy, and I was like, okay, this is going to be a vibe. So with that, I grabbed the White Amber and Silk, which is a brand new release, and then I grabbed the Wild for Fall, which I said is in my master bed and bath. I have Cashmere and Corduroy, which is one of my number one favorite scents of all freaking time. The car bar is amazing, just saying. I have this in Cozy Cardigan mixed in the living room, kitchen, and dining entryway. That's an open floor plan. So Cozy Cashmere is definitely kind of taking over. Not Cozy Cashmere. I keep calling it that. Cashmere and Corduroy. I really do miss Cozy Cashmere. I wish I would have added it to my club, but I didn't. I don't know why I didn't. But then I have White, Amber, and Silk right here in my office and in Maddie's room, and the Wild for Fall all in like our little master suite. But the performance of these, I put these in yesterday, and they are all still warming very nicely. I've been loving it. The White, Amber, and Silk, I mentioned it's like the girlfriend to White, Amber, and Teak. I've noticed that the Silk one has definitely a lot of performance. It is a lighter scent. So if you want something stronger, I would definitely still go for Cozy Cardigan or Cashmere and Corduroy. If you want White, Amber, and Teak, grab White, Amber, and Teak. I think my favorite of the two is definitely White, Amber, and Teak. And that's just my personal opinion because I like strong scents. White, Amber, and Teak would warm perfectly with Wizarding World and Blue Sage and Tonka. Just saying. That would be a great mix. Very random, but that would be a great mix. Up here, next, I feel like I was in a woodsy moment. So, it dropped probably 2 degrees, at nighttime, and I was just in a wintry moment. So, I have Very Snowy Spruce, which is one that I've actually not even been a fan of until here recently. I think last year was the first time I really got into Very Snowy Spruce, and it's been around for years, but I just hadn't branched out. My nose hadn't evolved into liking Very Snowy Spruce until last year. And I've just really been into woodsy scents now the past couple of years. I warmed it with Black Forest Pine, which was, I think it was the December scent of the month last year. Is it in the catalog? I think it's in the catalog. I don't know, but I've had some, so I warmed those together. And then I didn't want it just to be just woodsy. I wanted a little bit of fruitiness to it. So I warmed it with Blackberry Spice, which is one of my favorites from the brand new releases in this fall and winter catalog. And I warmed it with Dancing Sugar Plums, which gave these two, Blackberry Spice definitely has that more fruity, spicy kind of feeling to it. And then Dancing Sugar Plums, it's so good. So these two added the little hint of fruitiness, dark plum type of fruitiness that I was really wanting with Very Snowy Spruce and Black Forest Pine. They warmed really, really well together. And then right here, I was having, this was kind of random. So I remember really wanting to warm Harvest Blessings and Autumn Road Trip because these two, very popular scents. They have returned for a couple of years now in the fall and winter catalog. I think it's Harvest Blessings that is technically a fruity scent, and then they have Autumn Road Trip as a spicy scent, but they're neither, both of them are kind of that fruity fall woodsy scent to me, in my personal opinion. So I warmed these together in the open floor plan of our house, and then I was feeling very fresh in the bedrooms and my office. So I had a Cozy Cardigan with a Fluffy Fleece, which Fluffy Fleece was a holiday break last year. I love it. I have been obsessed with the laundry. I'm on my second set of laundry with Fluffy Fleece. Laundry is my favorite chore, so I do a lot of laundry, and it's October 3rd, whenever I'm making this video. And I'm already on my second set of Fluffy Fleece Laundry. It is a great laundry scent. Very strong and long lasting, not overpowering. So good. And talking about bricks, October 17th, our holiday bricks for 2022 launch. Can't wait for those because we got to sniff those in Utah and they're delicious. And maraschino sugar cookie is coming back. And so now that it's coming as a brick, we will be able to add it to Scentsy Club. So I'm sold. I'm already sold. I already want it in my club. I already know it's going straight into my club because it was in the whiff box and I'm getting on a tangent. Here we go. Oh, I had some Ghostly Greetings. Do y'all remember this one? Ghostly Greetings was a scent of the month last year, maybe the year before. And I am so sad that I didn't add it to my club. I didn't realize how much I really loved it. But I love having Ghostly Greetings mixed with Halloween Town and Jack's Obsession. Like I said, Jack's Obsession and Halloween Town, my favorite fall/Halloween mix. But Ghostly Greetings goes great with it. So do those three and then a Sanderson Sisters. That's literally like the perfect recipe, those four together. But this time I actually was trying to give Roll of the Dice another chance. And I'm sorry to say, I can't do Roll of the Dice. I think it's the sage in it that really just kind of turns me off from it. I don't really know. I would love to hear, do you love this scent? Like, is this in your club? I know there has to be people out there that really love Roll of the Dice. It's the third Nightmare Before Christmas scent that came out. It's like kind of, focused on Oogie Boogie, but I just can't do it. It just wasn't my favorite. So I decided to give it another chance since it did come back in August, and I let it warm. But after that, I was just like, it's just not my vibe. It's just not my vibe. And that's okay because not every scent is going to be every person's favorite scent. I mean, there's just no way. Up here, another really woodsy scent. So I warmed a classic Autumn Sunset with Around the Campfire, which I just mentioned, very woodsy. I think of Around the Campfire as Bonfire Beach, but without the toasted marshmallow note in it. That's exactly what it reminds me of. Like if you took the toasted marshmallow notes out of Bonfire Beach, that's Around the Campfire. So if you really like woodsy scents like that, like literally woodsy campfire scents like that, try Around the Campfire. And if you really like that, try Gryffindor from the Harry Potter collection. And I warmed it with spiced Ember Glow. I think this was new last year. Not really sure whenever this one was brand new, but it's back. It's a very nice, spicy, dark, kind of cranberry, plummy type scent. I can't remember the actual scent description, but it's very great scent. And then I warmed it with Apple and Cinnamon Sticks, which I was never a huge fan of this scent until last year, I think. Last year it just kind of clicked for me. I was just like, I woke up one morning and I was like, I need to hang up an Apple and Cinnamon Sticks car bar in my car. And then once I did that, I started using the wax. It just took me a few years to kind of get on board because it is just it's a very cinnamon spicy fragrance, but it's also a really great performer. Apple and Cinnamon Sticks is currently in the Counter Clean Bathroom Cleaner and Scentsy Fresh in the Harvest collection. And I've already purchased my second bottle of Counter Clean to have ready because our first one is running low. And it's a really great Counter Clean, and the fresh, oh my goodness, I'm just so happy. I'm so happy with it. It's not as spicy in the Counter Clean in the Fresh. I haven't used the bathroom cleaner of it. I usually use Counter Clean on everything, but it's not as spicy as like the wax in the car bar in those cleaning scents. It's just it's very good. It's very good. I'm just gonna say that. It's very, very good. Next, this was a while ago. So this is whenever the catalog first launched, I think. I got my Orchard and Apple Spice, which is one of my favorite fall scents, and Falling Apples, which is my #1 favorite scent from the brand new releases in this catalog, with Blackberry Spice, which is top 3 of the new releases to me, and I warmed it with Evil Queen, just one bite. I do not know why I have not added this to my club whenever it has been available. I don't know. It's my favorite from the original Villains collection. I really loved the one that came out the second time with a second warmer. What was it called? Dark and Devious. I really like that one as well. that one would have warmed really well with this, but this Just One Bite with that orchard apple and spice, which the performance on that one will knock your socks off. Falling apples and blackberry spice, very appley and spicy and woodsy and fall. It's just so good. I just loved it so much. Last but not least, this was whenever I was testing out Gimme Candy. So Gimme Candy was the September scent of the month. Last time I checked, it's still available. I don't know how long it's going to be still available, because now it's considered an LTO, limited time offer, because it's not the scent of the month anymore. But Gimme Candy has been a crazy popular fragrance. It went into my club. It is just that perfect, like, sweet Halloween candy, but it also has a creaminess to it, kind of like a vanilla bean, buttercream creaminess to it that is just, it's literally mouthwatering. And it has been a crazy seller for Wickless Charm. I've added it to my club. I love the performance of it. And this was whenever I was testing that out. So I had the Gimme Candy twice. I had 2 of these bars. And I mixed it with Caramel Apple Craze, which I thought would be another fun like Halloween candy type caramely fragrance, which it is. Y'all know how good Caramel Apple Craze is. And I mixed it with Cinnamon Buttercream. I think Cinnamon Buttercream was a new scent last fall. I really love it. It's delicious. It's just not as strong as I want it to be. It's definitely like a lighter scent. It's nowhere near as strong as like Vanilla Bean Buttercream, in my opinion. But it is a very nice cinnamon buttercream. And if you like bakery scents but you don't want overpowering type of bakery scent like this, give this one a try. It kind of reminds me of the strength of Sweet Cream Spice. Do you remember that one? That's what it reminds me of. But guys, that's it. My bin's empty. I feel like I had so many to talk about. That's what I have been warming lately. That's what I've been warming. I've been loving the new scents. I have been loving waxes lately, other than the Roll of the Dice that I gave a second chance to. That was the only one out of these bundles that was just kind of like meh to. But you see some duplicates in this bundle, or in this video. I mean, you see some scents multiple times, and that means that those are the ones that I love the most because I keep using them. So this has been over like the last maybe month and a half. I'm not really sure. But next time I fill up this bin, I will do another what we have been warming video. I would love to hear down in the comments, like, what have you been warming? What have you been mixing? What have you been wanting to try that now when your order comes in, you're going to try? What did this video like inspire you to go try any of these mixes? Like, do you have these on hand? Just let me know everything in the comments. I just want to know it all. Not know it all, because I'm not a know-it-all, but you know what I mean. I just want to know your opinions. I want to know what you're loving lately. But that is it. Thank you guys for watching. As always, don't watch me, join me, and have a great day.